Thursday stream, because Thursday is best day. We're back in Bloodhound's Old Ways. Yeah, the Old Ways event. I would say that the Old Ways aren't necessarily the best ways, because she was tasked with trying to kill that gigantic creature with a hatchet as opposed to a charge rifle. I'd have taken the charge rifle, but that's just me. So we're going to get into it. We're obviously going to play duos because that worked out so well the first time. A lot better when there are less teammates to rely on. So dig in that. Let's go ahead and check out what we can possibly unlock. So that, it's got a lot of tusks. Unless this is some kind of new alloy, maybe some super magnesium or titanium. You're putting a lot of weight at the end of that longbow for no good reason. So hey Jacob, congratulations on your box of Tic Tacs. What flavor was it? I suppose that it might be the orange ones, because those are very easy to eat quickly. Or perhaps the tropical rainbow colored ones. Skies is in here second. He is losing his crown of #1. First guy. Howard Ash V in here, #4 person to like the stream. Love those likes, appreciate that, guys. Oh man, we've got someone taking Bloodhound. What, don't they know I'm streaming? But Lucky Anth is in here as well with JP Zombies asking what's Dragon's Den. So previously I had named the last stream Dragon's Den in reference to, hey, I'm the champion. How did that happen? I had named the last one Dragon's Den because it was a reference to having to fight that hive of prowlers in the Trials Old Ways area in World's Edge. I changed that one to Crow's Nest because there's like a whole bunch of crow statues up top, and I changed the thumbnail for that. It's cooler now. If you guys want to go check that out and watch the whole archive stream, it's on my channel. But this one's called Dragon's Den because it's like, sounds cool. And the area below that crow's nest where you have to fight all those prowlers, to me, feels like Dragon's Den is a decent analogy, reference, I don't know. Alright, so, yeah. Wasn't there... Oh, hey bud. That was weird. Pull out my pistol. That was a lot of shots I had to, oh, he's got a lot of stuff. None of it was going to be helpful to him. So, sorry about that. Don't always feel good about taking out enemies who are, you know, that helpless. I'd love to go back there, but I don't have a gun. I don't have a rifle, rather. I need to read the patch notes, or at least experiment more. I want to know if by, like if Lifeline goes up to the blue ones, I know she can open it and get an extra package, an extra compartment, but if it's already opened, is she then able to like open up that second compartment? Don't know. We'll have to test that out. Still, my primary is the RE45. Not great. Wish I could see people's healths from a distance. That'd be pretty cool. A lot of action here. Yeah, I know. I just spotted that guy. We're gonna go get me a gun. Get me a rifle. Yes, that's a rifle. No. Is it better than an RE45? I'm actually not sure. I don't like it. I just don't like the unpredictability. Ugh. I mean, yeah. But still giving me really like tense guns to work with here. You know what? I should use that as a secondary. Disregard all that dropping that. Yeah, that was mine. That was mine. Give it back. Okay. So let's go somewhere. Let's take those guys out. Hey! We should go that way. Maybe. I don't know. It's not a great idea, but it's an idea. Okay. I broke one of their armors. I don't know. So we'll just try this. Let's try the wingman. I got so many rounds with it. Ah! Oh! Okay, I land a couple things. Number one, I know I have my grapple gun ability, which helped me get a little bit higher. However, that zipline that I placed wasn't bad. Secondly, apparently I can land 2 consecutive great shots with the wingman from a distance, but not up close. And, oh well. Oh, this guy's rocking an Evo shield. That's not what I would have done. Probably would have been better off with my Eva 8 there, that I no longer had. But it's okay. Savage Potato 21's in here. How you doing, man? Says he's been liking the Apex streams, new to the channel. Appreciate you coming by. Don't know what I just unlocked. Probably something around here. Yeah, don't like the charms at all. It just busies up my screen. And honestly, I should subscribe to my own philosophy of form over function. No, function over... Yeah, function over form. And change all my skins to just the most muted colors in order to help me camouflage. You would think that at the high levels you would do a couple things. Number one, I forgot both of them already. You ever do that? You just start a train of thought and your thought expires before you get to it. What were the 2 things? Remove everything superfluous, like the charms, and take every little possible bit of advantage you can by playing skins that are more muted and more difficult to see. Because if you have one of those bright pulsing skins, you're obviously going to be easier to see. Yeah, let's take that. Just gotta, oh, that's going to be... It's moving, but not that fast. We're gonna have to catch up to it, and I'm not sure if I can. I didn't... It's almost like it's moving faster now. I'm gonna get there, but it's gonna be rough just getting to the tail. I was trying to use my jump to move quicker. Somebody's gone down here. Gotten all that stuff. So my teammate didn't even try. That's what I'm most upset about. So I always try and do that little deke there. No, he is... Okay, let's just kill this guy. Alright, well maybe his teammate's in the general vicinity. Mine's not gonna be. Howard Ash is asking, am I on the Discord after the stream? Yes. Most of the time. For a short period of time. Unless I have to like get ready for bed or something. But I think my teammate's actually going farther away from me. Yeah, he is. And this guy is going to revive his teammate, so, oh, it must be nice having a teammate that'll help you out like that. Wouldn't know. Little Kidye's in here. Lucky Anthony saying the tusks are from melee. Could be. Although if you are going to be poking with that end of your gun, you might as well be shooting, right? Try this again. Absolutely not inviting weak Jeff to our squad after that poor showing. I would have been much better off just staying in the ship longer. I just didn't really pay attention to where the supply ship was going to stop. So I am... Who are we going to play? Lifeline, because we wanted to figure out more about those cases. I play pretty well as Lifeline. That's obviously not an objective fact. It's just 2 kills. I got 1. I guess that Pathfinder ended up dying before I left. That's good for me, I guess. Doesn't matter. Just a couple extra numbers up in the stream feed. But we'll get some good games. Alright, here's another one of these guys. That's gonna land close, so let's do this one. You want to go to where it's going, not where it is. That'll help you take a more vertical direct route. I see this health shield, which I really want. Nobody else really seemed able to get to this. Okay. That's pretty good. I'm actually going to hang on to this guy for a while. Nope. Got tons of ammo. I'm going to grab this duder. And hard to... We took first blood? Did we? I don't think we did a lot there. Don't know where his teammate is. I don't know where my teammate is either. I guess my teammate is actually... He was on the ship there. So the roles have been reversed, haven't they? Gonna head into close range. I've got some good stuff. Enemies are close. Yeah, boy. Hopefully this guy is afraid of my armor. Where's this happening? Oh boy. This isn't going my way at all, is it? So I do know that they actually dropped the overheating. They increased the overheating on the L-Star, but I was struggling to like figure that out in my head while shooting. So I was like, let's just find out when it overheats now. So it's earlier than I was expecting is the answer, but beyond that, can't really give you any good information. This guy says he wants to see me use the Mozambique the whole game, and fat chance on that one. I am not touching that thing if I can avoid it. Howard says he's trying to get us to 1,000 likes. Another really long odds situation there. I appreciate the effort. We'll see. I do have these rewards available on the Discord for go-getter attitudes like that. The specifically the champion reward for getting a certain amount of people invited to the Discord. I would link it as well to references to get people to subscribe to the channel, but there's no way to track that. So it's just invites to the Discord. Alright, here, this is where we should have started. Let's try and find some tunes that'll go along with this. There we go. This will work much better. A little bit more background. I'm gonna head to my spot. Southernly. Just because it's on the edge and I like to kind of have a better view of the battlefield. No guns. Okay. Heard someone nearby. No guns, no armor. Still, that's so frustrating. Oh my gosh. I mean, you love backpacks, but not this late. I'm guessing there's going to be someone over on that side, and there is. Don't see any zipline activity. Alrighty. Yeah. We're going to try and find me another RE40. Ah! Ah! Ow. Man, just too many sniper accessories. One's broken, one's got purple armor full, they're both in there. Kind of regretting the RE45. 30 damage. Oh man, that guy just ran really awkwardly. Yeah. How'd that guy get his shields back up? Man, see, they played that correctly. My team. What's he doing? Don't run away! If you're gonna run in there, at least do some damage. Yuck. This guy says, make sure I take care of Watson. Really can't do much about that. if she's going to be running in like that. Howard's asking, what's the caps? I do now have a spam preventer on. It might be catching some of your messages erroneously or correctly. But I think anything more than 5 is going to be marked as excessive caps. Yeah, caps lock, caps spamming, capital letters. LoKDA is also asking, do I plan on doing one stream of another game like it was of Besiege? Maybe. I need some more followers for that, because as it stands, you know, I'm only getting... Last stream was pretty good. I was getting around 9 people. But, you know, this one, maybe people are still filtering in where it's just at 4, and if I go to other games, it just bounces around 1 or 2, so... Gotta stick with what works for now until I expand and get bigger. How I do that is unclear. R9 in here, what's up, man? Asking, is Apex my primary game? It is my primary first-person shooter for no other reason than it's just become my de facto streaming game. In my free time, which doesn't really exist, how do you classify free time? I would say time that's not spent working, eating, doing chores. This'll work. Anybody around? Yeah, kind of. Okay. So I know I can handle myself here. Gotta figure out where his teammate's gonna be. And as a matter of fact, I hear something. It might just be me dragging my drone around. I want to use this because I like the shield batteries more. I find that the... whatever I was just using... this has a lot more ammo, so I'll just snag it. I'll lead off with the wingman again. Where were you saying the other guy was? Oh, that came from where exactly? Probably the other side. Would you ping that for me? I can get some shots on. Blue armor in there. Mean that our opponent has better than that.
Watch out for the new kill leader, friends.
He's around here somewhere. I got some good damage on him, and he can't possibly have any armor, so... Good stuff. There I go. He's... thanks, Pathfinder. You're gonna come in. Oh, he's not trying to grab my stuff. Good for him. Oh, yeah, he is. There's blue armor in that drop ship right there. Right now, the Havoc is my close range weapon. There were some handguns here I don't really want to stick with. Yeah, but I've got that mag. We could upgrade it to something better, you know? So we're going 2 handguns. Which I think Shadow Gamer is very into, so... Fortunately, he's not here to see me flail around with 2 handguns. I wiped out that whole squad, that's pretty good. Howard Ash is a bunny, or a Bernie? A bummy? I don't know, it's the R's and the N's and the double N's. It's all hard to see. LoKDA wants me to stream an episode of Half-Life. I'm not done with the game yet, so I need to do it all right now in a professional format. So maybe once I'm done. Oh, man. You know, I don't know if, now I absolutely can't use it. I'll bring it to you. Where does he want to go? He wants me to go to him. What a jerk. Selfish, right? I even said I was going to bring it to him. Just bring it to me.
Thanks.
Yeah. You're not welcome. Look at this guy. Oh man, that's some great lag. I don't have any of those icons popping up for me, so I think I'm probably alright.
The ring's moving, friends.
Let's just use this guy. Gotta keep an eye out though. Wish this wasn't so loud. Wish my music wasn't so loud. That was another thing. Ryan's saying 2 handguns John Wick style. Hopefully I can live up to his solid gunplay. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to force myself to use the wingman as much as possible until I drop their shields. You know, I'm happy I even hit him with that one shot. Don't know where he's going. Hard to see where those were going. Luckily, I've made my team super visible, but oh well. I thought that was an R99. And even then, I don't know. Stick with this guy?
Optics for an SMG.
Yeah, I kind of do too. Join the club. Love getting that purple armor in the care package. Feels so good, especially when my teammates aren't just swarming me, you know? But we've got some more viewers coming in. Awesome. Glad to see you guys here. Love your support. Remember, I'm not doing ads or anything, so it's all just the love from you guys that's fueling me through this whole endeavor. That and my insatiable thirst for blood in Apex, if you could call it that. Blood for the blood god. Sky says I should stream the last episode, or what I think will be the last episode. Yeah, you're right. I have no idea what the last one will be. Here's a good chance. Oh yeah, so I do get to open the extra compartment if it's already been opened, so pretty cool. We now know that. That is the whole reason that I've been picking Lifeline. I'm excited to get into the next map, which I never thought I'd say, because I do hate World's Edge, but I want to play more of that Trials area, because I love the PvE.
This is sick.
What?
Nobody.
That was my teammate. It says this is sick. I don't know what he's referencing. Don't see anybody. The wingman is very inconsistent damage, which to me makes it not a great partner for my hammer point P2020. Although with duos it will be a little bit easier to make sure that all my enemies are shieldless before switching to my other gun. But you really do want to close out an enemy before you move on to the next one, because it's always better to have one person shooting at you as opposed to two. You just have that potential damage coming at you by taking out and focusing on one of the enemies. So, in the heat of battle, I think I'm going to have to try and close out an enemy first. This is probably a better call. It really is. And there's even a barrel stabilizer down here. Yeah, it's just, I'm going to be able to do shield breaking damage with this more consistently, and then I can switch over to my P2020, which I will want sights for, and I don't need nearly as much ammunition for the P2020 as I currently have,
For the new kill leader, friend.
though I can see myself burning through 3 mags, so I guess I'm holding on to 6. Don't know where to go. Let's go up that way. Want to go somewhere. Want to do something. Plus, I'm guessing nobody's gone through there. Oh, somebody opened up that spot. Might have been my teammate. Oh man, no. I love the hemlock, so I'm actually gonna go for it. Switching up the guns a lot. I feel like I can break someone's shields pretty effectively with the hemlock. I gotta try to make myself not switch over to the P2020 immediately. And I am sticking it on burst fire, something I'm trying to do more of. It's pretty good in burst. It doesn't bounce around a whole lot, you just need to pull down a bit. And you can compensate for the muzzle climb. Howard's saying, Dominator's asking, how's the stream been going? Not too bad. Ryan's asking if I'm a full-time streamer. I'm quite far from that. I am, at least once a week. Thursday streams are my minimum. I try and bring those to you regardless of how my day's going, how my week's going. And then you guys get bonus streams that just pop up whenever I've got some extra time. And those... Okay, some action. Oh, no. I thought that was smoke. It really looked like smoke. It still does. 7 squads left. That was a mistake. You don't have to keep looking.
Okay.
I wonder what this would look like if I was doing YouTube full time. I mean, I think my content would actually be better for a short amount of time, and then it would get a lot worse because I would have to be selling out just to try and get views, to try and support myself. So right now I don't really make the content that I want to make because I can't, because I don't have the time. But at least I make content that I'm happy with. Am I? I don't know. I wish it was better. But at the same time, I don't really know how to make it better without resorting to just awful, in-your-face, screaming, all caps, top 10 ways that this is the sexiest character in Apex Legends, or whatever people do. And then I have like a thumbnail of a silhouette of a character. One's broken. They're both behind that. This guy... Oh, you're welcome. Gotta keep an eye on that guy's... Where is he? There we go. Now I can get my shield back up with this assassination. All good. You know what would have been pretty awesome is if I wasn't getting pushed right now. Ah, man. Teammate kind of let me down there. But I was gonna say what I was saying would be pretty cool is if I was to take that guy's red Evo shield and actually, it would have been full. Yeah, I could have just picked that up, shot that other guy. Wouldn't have gotten my teammate back up, but you know, whatever. Ryan's saying job is full time. Then absolutely, it is beyond full time, and I've also got part-time school, so it's like having 2 full-time jobs when you add part-time YouTube into the mix. Savage Potato was asking, what's so good about the P2020 with hammer point? To answer your question, nothing really. It does like 2.5 times damage to unshielded opponents, so each shot's going to be like 37 damage. So landing 3 shots to an unshielded opponent, you're going to down him with that P2020. But I do think it's almost a detriment, forcing you to switch your gun out. That takes time. It also changes your tactic, so I only pick it up when the stars align. I'd much prefer to just have an R99, but it doesn't always work out that way. Lil KDA is saying that can give me a bad reputation. How do you mean? I don't know. We're gonna go to artillery. Dominator's asking if I'm under lockdown. I mean, yeah, they've restricted places where I go, but I'm still an essential worker, so I have to work. So in that regard, I'm still very, very busy. Nothing there. Oh, there's a Spitfire, which I would have liked. But I take the loot line that, you know what, buddy? Really would have appreciated my teammate being a bit more nearby. Were they coming from both directions? This guy's gotta be low. I don't know what he's attempting to do. I mean, yeah, I guess I knew exactly what he was attempting to do. Well, my teammate is saying or asking.
And my dog. I don't like bestiality.
He's talking about sex with animals, so I'm gonna have to mute him. Now he's getting into a battle that I don't support. I'm on my way. He's 150 meters away. Trying to take these zip lines. But I am very much a battle medic. Gonna have 7 rounds left in my alternator. See one guy up there. He's gonna probably see me coming. Yep, very much so. Yeah, I timed that out perfectly. Still just didn't have the health. So, that's my teammate getting me in trouble. Thanks, pal. Wiping out a squad. Not getting that backup. Ugh. I need to be better. I need to overwhelm them harder. Okay, DA is asking, what's that content that you want to do? I don't know. I don't really have enough time to play games. It's not time so much as like energy and motivation. I would definitely not make vlogs. I don't really know. I mean, I would have finished the Alex series in 2 or 3 days. Gotten that out pretty quickly, so that's one thing that would have changed. Whereas now it takes me a couple days to finish one. I probably stream every day. Oh yeah, if I didn't work, I'd definitely stream every day. What else am I gonna do? Just video game content. Right now, my Coda channel is just video game content. But better produced. It would be videos similar to my why the Evo Shields don't work video, but yeah, just similar to that. You gotta be kidding me. Don't give me a Mozambique. Although it does have a pretty great sight on it. Or not sight. Whatever you call it. I hear you. Oh man, he's so... What? Oh my gosh, he took that long to kill that guy. And is he still not down? I don't know. Well, whatever happened, I should have gotten that Bloodhound. That was really such a bummer. My teammate was shooting at that guy that had probably no more than 10 health for a very long time. Oh, that was it? Just the 2? Alright. But I'm embarrassed. I should have done better there. I was confused about which gun I really wanted to have out there. And that slowed me down a bit. Go away, dude. I want this health for myself. Okay. Now my teammate's gone. You know what? He had blue armor. Whatever. I was gonna say I had the advantage because he's got low profile, but They've considered Lifeline low profile too, so we weren't really at an advantage there. Howard's saying spamming the link of the stream can be a bad idea. I don't think the links aren't showing up to me, so they may just be getting scrubbed automatically. I don't think anybody actually has link permissions except for me. Skies is saying the 15% damage reduction shows it's overpowered. Who was I shooting with that? But yeah, it is super annoying. It's it only really seems to come up in situations where I feel like I would have hit the person even if they were much smaller, like very close. That's when it seems to be most powerful, is up in close range. When you're just 1 or 2 bullets away in a magazine from taking out an enemy with just that one burst. Well, I've got more kills than normal. Not as much as last time, which was pretty incredible. I had 46 kills in my stream.
Follow the leader, that's me. Or don't, whatever, I mean, as long as we win. Oh yeah, nailed it.
That's so unusual. He's riding himself.
Just exploring over there.
That's an interesting voice line. Not running away, just exploring over there. Well, my teammates, they generally seem to be running away from me and battles. I like to close doors. Oh, heck yeah. Well, you've got a Mozambique, so I can make much better use of that shoddy ammo. And that Havoc probably would help round this out.
Yeah, now we're talking. Let's do this.
Okay, he's coming from zipline up top. Maybe. That's where he scanned from.
Look at you.
Enemy spotted.
No armor for me. I guess we're going over there. Yeah, we know that's where one guy is. Where did that come from? All the way over there. Maybe ground level. I wish that door was closed. That's such a hard shot to hit. Why are we going over here now? I gotta stay with my teammate, but I just don't really agree with the decision. She's gonna pop up over there, right? So let's just pre-nade that. Okay. Thanks. Teammate. I did like 40 and then 90. Ugh. Wow, that shot didn't land. Can I see a replay on that? You guys saw the bullets impact the ground right next to her, at least. I would love to know my total damage right now. And I lost my healing drone. Sounds like it's probably coming up this. No health. So I'm just going to be waiting for a while. Let's see where this battle's going to go down. Right here. Man, I got no credit for any of that. It says I got a headshot on that guy that's downed. What a really annoying way to... Oh, thanks, teammate. Steal all this stuff. Why don't you? I mean, I only did 80 to 90% of that whole conflict. Multiple 70 to 90 damage shots to Peacekeeper. Just don't get any credit. It's the world we live in, eh? Yeah, picking up stuff you don't need just so that I don't get it. I love it. You know, this thing's really been letting me down, so let me switch over. Although, it becomes... my R301 becomes a sniper rifle with the anvil receiver. No ammo for it, because I'm sure my teammate has it all. None in reserve. Awesome. Ugh. Hate teammates. Feels like they're dragging you down. What are you doing over here, dude? Go loot your own stuff. Like, you looted a couple boxes and you decided you had to come back to my spot? I hate this guy. Yeah. Always let your team know when you're going to shoot at a flyer or an NPC. Because when your team just hears shots going off, it's very disconcerting. And it feels like an engagement that you have to be a part of. Alright, I got a little bit more ammo. My teammate's going to a completely different spot, so thank you for the communication, pal. So Howard's saying 10 likes at least. Is that how we're doing? Just 100 times short of our goal. Or your goal. I didn't think that was going to be possible.
Phoenix Kid here.
Man, no kills. I should have at least 3. Love it when your teammates aren't good looters. I'll leave some stuff for you. This guy obviously doesn't know how this works. I'm gonna not open it just to frustrate him. Because we now know how it works. So I don't need to actually open it first. So you can see I've got all the brains on this team. Yeah, I don't normally do that, but this guy's frustrated me so much. Goes around, comes around. Here's one I'll try and grab for myself. I wish it was always consumables, like always cells and syringes, because I've had a couple times where it's just knockdown shields, and that's so frustrating. It's useless. And they're always gray level knockdown shields. I never really like to bother with knockdown shields anyways. I always figure if I go down, the team is pretty much toast. So now I guess we have to keep an eye out for who dies first, me or my teammate. Again, keep track of that stuff. What's my primary? Totally forgot. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. I didn't even have a knockdown shield after I was giving them so much flack. I need that, but I don't want to spend too much time picking stuff up. Thank you again for at least pinging that we were going to take that tower. Or you could have also... Well, I guess those were decoys. I thought that might have been a different squad that had come down right before or after him. Savage is saying, is there a reason that I have the same weapon skin for all the guns? Or do I just like the color? Keen eye. Good eye on that one. I wanted my weapon set to be uniform. I really like that aspect. I don't like having all my guns be just totally different legendary skins that are both really busy and then they don't fit together as a set. So I like the fact that they're a set, and I like the high vis green. It's just nice and bright. I wish they were, my guns were like gray with magenta and cyan accents. That would be my, those would be my colors. It'd be kind of cool if I even had my own set of weapon skins in this game, but I guess I'm not a prominent enough creator for them to do something like that. Would be cool. Creator. That's a really self-important term. I tend to say that I'm just a guy who makes YouTube videos as opposed to a creator, because I don't like the term YouTuber. That sounds like an obnoxious vlogger. But the term creator just sounds really pretentious. Okay, so teammate not gonna tell me where they are. I heard a zip line, so I'm guessing one's here. I love when people keep shooting at you when you're behind cover. And you're shooting at them. Ugh. My teammate has no business being there. It's super annoying. So I'm just gonna try and get this over with and go in and die. What the heck? I heard the reviving noise and I saw that guy's shield out and it looked white when I first looked at it. So I was sure in my mind that he wasn't the one making that sound, which is why I turned the corner where I thought this reviving was coming from. I wish I could look back at that, but I don't have my replay available to me. And you know what? I forgot to record again. I need a checklist. I forgot to start my recordings. Gosh, I'm so bad at this. Ugh. Alright, getting a little toasty in here already, so I'm going to pop this hoodie off. Alright, we're good. We're back. Should I? Ah, man, I got Wraith again on my team. Hate playing with Wraiths. They're all so selfish. Though, Mirage there seems to have given me a reason to not like playing with Mirage characters. Pushing in. Normally I wouldn't have pushed in. Initially I did not. But I wanted to kind of just get that over with. And sort of die quickly so I didn't have to play with that guy. Okay, I would normally prefer to go to... all the way over to airbase, but I'm gonna go to runoff.
Enough lambing around. We dropping. Heard that.
Gladiator with X's on both sides. That's how you know he's good. No gun there. Keep on going. You coming up, pal? Guess not. I hear a tick, probably right below or above. I keep saying I wish I had that extra ear so I could triangulate sound. Oh, it's right here. Huh. Doesn't really help me in the short term. They came through here. I was really hoping that guy was going to keep following me and punching, because I saw that R99 and I figured if he kept following me I'd just light him up with that. And now what? We're stuck with just one loot spot. You really want to have a battle. You don't want to just grab this little section of loot and then have to move on. Oh, he's turning around. Ugh, I keep having to grab this Mozambique. I mean, I prefer... Do I... yeah, I prefer it to not having a secondary. That will do. Oh, you were running around with this already? Kind of waiting for an opportunity to be able to give my teammate this heavy mag, but he is not making it easy for me by running away. Oh boy. He got stuck. And somehow it didn't explode. I don't know why or how. And I also don't know how he got up there. I guess he ran all the way. That gonna hurt? What in the heck? I looked... That guy was perfectly camouflaged behind his teammate. And I hate having that Havoc, man, because I knew I had to, like, get it charged up for there, and I didn't actually know if I could open that door while shooting, because it's not something I ever had to think about before in the past. But it just goes to show the more you play, the more situations you are exposed to, and you build up knowledge like that. And it takes encountering that situation a couple times before you build it into your instincts. So I still have a way to go before I do that. I could not see that Wraith. Another reason that I hate all these skins. Sometimes very difficult to distinguish like shapes when the skins are all different looking. Savage is asking if I have a favorite legend or do I like them all. So it depends on my objective, and I'm actually tired of this window keeps changing size for some reason. It keeps shrinking and then getting larger, which makes no sense, the one that I have my view on for the stream. I'm gonna go to market. I have a better reason now. I didn't know this was actually gonna be the spicy zone. If I was in a team, I know that there has to be a lifeline. Watson, probably Wraith. Heading backwards and going into the building. It's gonna give me the best chance to get some stuff before getting attacked. Why don't I have my gun out? It is out, it's just invisible. Okay. No, it's not. Okay, no reserve ammo here. And 5 shots left. Luckily I can increase the size of my magazine. Unfortunately it's pretty much empty. Okay. So ran into a house that just had, I guess, one spare thing of light ammo. But that shouldn't happen, right? I had an invisible gun, there was no sound. It's a game like this has no excuses for those kind of bugs. The crouching to me is funny. I don't know. Is that an advantage? I would never use it because you do slow down. I know Revenant has the extra speed, but you do still slow down. What is he doing? He was glitching around too. Almost something as if he was feeding the server misinformation. But to answer your question, Savage, I don't really have a favorite because I'm a role player. I think Caustic is one of the more powerful characters to just play without a team. He, in my opinion, is the most selfish character because he has some of the only abilities, second to Bangalore, that actually have negative effects on your teammates. So I'm going to play around as Caustic. I just hate that he's so big and he feels slow. And his... yeah, the extra damage that you take, or I guess it's the opposite, the damage that you resist. To me, as I'm playing the character, doesn't feel worthwhile. But when shooting the character, it always does. So I don't know how that works. I don't know why I would think those things simultaneously, concurrently.
Introducing your champion.
What is that? Where's that on? Diving board, I guess. I don't have a good suggestion, man. So you do you. But man, we need 2 more kills to get to that 10 in the hour. I'm way under my quota compared to last time, if we're using that as a marker. I'm gonna have to go into the building, because that's how my traps are gonna be useful. so I would want to go outside in, but I'm going to go inside out because my teammate's going to be the other way. Character's feeling a lot taller. Yeah, enjoy that, pal. Yeah, he's gonna be in trouble. This feels pretty sadistic. Can't get that out. Can't really get over this. Waiting on this to open up. There we go. Okay. Very cool. How did that happen? Why did I just die there? What did I die from? I don't know what I died from there. That was unusual. I died from like my own trap. Granted, I had a very small amount of health, but that was weird. So I wish my teammate would have... this is always going to be me complaining about my teammates. How much longer do we have? 30 minutes on this until I can go back to World's Edge and try out some of the Prowler Canyon. A lot of complaining about my teammate. But in that situation, what I would have preferred is for one of us to have established that we were going to loot that box, and then the other one would cover the door where the enemy clearly was. I killed the guy, so I figured that I was entitled to his loot. But my teammates, they always think that they're entitled to the loot that I create by killing enemies. I'm going to save the caustic play for when we go to World's Edge, because I feel like those traps are going to be very useful. Taking out those prowlers, just having something to use as an ability against those guys, I think will be a boon. Hopefully it does slow them down. Well, I was champion the first game I played. Didn't make much of it though.
This is awesome. I'm the jump master.
I don't really have a good decision for where to go here. Now that there's the lab, which I forgot what it's called. I always call it Sing's Lab. I guess it is Sing's Lab. It's just called Labs now. It's a pretty bad laboratory, you know. It's pretty dirty. It's maybe the fact that it's underground is okay, fine. Is useful in the same, you know, CERN. The Large Hadron Collider is not underground because it's dangerous. It's underground because to buy the land on the surface was going to be too expensive. So buying the rights to build underground was more economical. So it's just another interesting fact, I guess. Always try and pick up the gun that you want second if possible. Wow, that didn't seem right. Some stuff over there that I would like. Wow, messed that up. I thought he was above me. Oh, he picked this up with no ammo in it. Sorry, pal. That's really annoying, I know. How do I want to do this? What do I want my primary to be here? But I've got crazy good guns for this stage in the game. That's just to get them to move so I can get a little bit closer. And then hopefully I can just... Oh gosh, there's another squad. I need some shields. And I would love to grab this instead. Forgot where to do that.
I need shields.
Man, so my teammate's going this way. We got the enemies pushing from the other side. Yeah, I know this. Yeah, I need shields too, pal. As a matter of fact, I think I may need them more than you. So I'm going to get inside. It's going to be my best call. They're on the roof. Like, I knew that we needed to get out there, out of there. God, I can't get my gun out. That is one of the most annoying things about this game, is that it's not even that I forgot to get my gun out. I started pulling my gun out and I think I clicked too fast. I didn't wait for the animation. So the game thought that instead of waiting for that shot to go off, I wanted to actually cancel pulling my gun out and punch. And that cost me an insane amount of time. I really wish they would address that somehow, because it's so frustrating. That happens to me all the time. And it's such an easy fix. Well, did I get 10 in right before the hour? We're going to make this second hour good, right? We're going to try. I'll take a little bit of a break, and then we'll come back a little bit invigorated, maybe. A break before World's Edge, at least.
Nothing surprises me.
Yeah, well, I'm continually surprised by Wraith players. So that makes one of us. I'm not surprised. Disappointed, but not surprised.
I'm the jump master. I won't let you down, except by falling.
Okay, now how do I want to do this?
This might be
That
a
side
good select.
doesn't really get the battles, so I'm going to go
If you have a respiratory
to this
system,
one, which is a bit more popular. People like to drop here and there. This is what I think that I've noticed. That's good. Good combo. I like to go single fire early on to try and conserve ammunition. And still no battle round. A lot of light ammo. Great stuff. Why don't I get this stuff when there are enemies around? Okay, teammate went that way.
Attention. First blood.
Forgot that I had dialogue on.
the enemy.
Not a huge fan. No enemies around. It's kind of a shame. Take a quick look over around this corner. Still nothing. Man, I always drop in these spots because I want to fight.
Optics here. Close range.
Tired of energy weapons. I don't like them. Yeah, I don't like any of them. At least the L-Star starts shooting immediately, or at least close enough to it that I can't really remember. No, I'm not lifeline. Can't get any benefit out of that guy. Got too many nades. Where shall we go?
Might be something good this way.
Yeah, it sounds like where the battle's coming from. Somebody's shooting at that flyer. I think they're probably down there.
Target
Oh,
spotted.
nope, they're right
Hostile
there.
spotted.
I'm guessing that my Wraith teammate is going to want to fight this, so yeah, she's in tow. Did he just complain about that after the fact?
Target spotted.
What an annoying human.
Enemy over there.
So she's... oh, nope.
Thermite grenade out.
Wow, that was pretty good.
Throwing thermite grenade.
Really good, actually. Managed to get on this roof.
Closes.
Yep.
Reloading. We killed the last member.
That's how you do it, Coda. And I guess more to try and tell my teammate that that is how it's done.
Is close. Less than a minute.
Was my teammate going to tell me about the enemies?
Frag out. Making contact.
Broke his shields. I know I've got a lot of these, so I'm going to use one. Sounds like my enemy is too. Let me try and get back up there. Don't have a lot of light ammo left. I'll cover your bum. Throw this guy into burst, although that's too close of a sight.
Recharging my shields.
Should be using here. Let me get up there.
Someone's got a shot, I'm pretty sure.
Yep. Now if we only knew where they were. Any ideas? Because you haven't been pinging anything for me. I'm guessing they were just looting in there while we were healing. Thought I would have seen them come through here. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Finally telling me something.
Heads up. Care package coming in.
A lot of damage there. Let's try and follow up on that somehow. It's gotta be in here, right? Nope, that's the end. Alright. I've got 2 kills. I don't remember which they were.
Body shield here. Level 2.
Thank you for that information, by the way, which is totally unhelpful. Got too many batteries. Not enough syringes. Might as well just use one now. Grab one, and we're good. Need a light mag, too. Kinda forgot to keep looking for those. Why would I thank him for that? I don't know. Did you just drop something you didn't need? And I'm not gonna use your tunnel. I don't like using tunnels because my teammates will never tell me what's at the end of the tunnel, so I'll go through them. It'll be a trap or something, and then I'm sort of left trying to deal with that. Alrighty. Wish I had a better barrel stabilizer. Man, that's such annoying. Oh, he gave me a window there. Grab your armor. Ah, man, see, I need to try and... That's really annoying. Ah, gosh. They're everywhere, man. They are freaking everywhere. But I managed to get out of there, which... Oh, gosh, come on.
Nope, keep going this way, keep going.
Giving my shields a recharge. Come, hostile right here.
Keep on moving. Get some cover, and I'm a happy camper now. I'm gonna go into single fire here. Gonna wait a second. Can't really do much until my oh gosh.
So,
Yeah, well, I can't teleport away from places like you can, teammate. Although I am very skilled at getting out of sticky situations. Which is why I very rarely jeopardize my team by being the first to go down. Which is why I wanted you guys to help me keep track of that. Again, there's a situation where I was having a lot of trouble getting my gun out. Want that guy's gold armor. Is my teammate not in this building with me? He needs to be.
Recharging shields.
Running low on ammo. Got an assist there, which I'm not really going to get credit for. Just want to make sure no one's
If you have any
picking.
throwables, throw it that way.
Listen, let's move here.
Huh? Say again?
If you have any throwables, there's some lifeline or someone, or Watson hanging back there.
I don't.
Someone run up on the building right now. Right underneath right now.
Underneath, you mean on top? Hit for 130 on the roof. I'm annoyed that that killed me because I thought I started shooting first. I really thought I started shooting first. Yeah, what do I do here? Because I can't get out of this. Try and be cover, I guess. Alright. Sticky situation. Annoying that I got killed through that hole. I thought I started shooting first. I mean, maybe my bullet started flying first, but I guess the Havoc does damage faster than an R99. I landed maybe every single R99 shot there? I don't know. Jack, what's up, man? Finally got into his stream. Awesome. I'm glad we could hook that up. We got a little bit more time left on Kings Canyon. 15 minutes. So thank you for the compliment, Jack. I haven't been doing well. I mean, I just felt like the last stream when I got up to 46 kills for the stream was it felt like I was finally playing how I'm supposed to play. So it's like I was being suppressed by bad teammates, and then I'm back to where I should be in the last game. I thought it was just because of duos, but then now I'm back down a little bit lower, kind of in the middle of the two, let's say. Let's play Revenant. Lil Kitty is asking, what was the name of that good guy from last stream? I don't know what you mean by good guy. There was a guy that I played 2 games with, maybe 3. His name was Sleazy Granny. I guess that's a shout out. You can see if he's got a Twitch channel or something, because it seems like everybody and their grandpa has a Twitch channel in this EA world. This is my new spot to go. I'm gonna keep on doing it. It's my rule. Okay, how we doing? Hour 15, 14 kills. Let's get that number up. Those are rookie numbers. Oh, I am just close range hero right now, aren't I? Oh boy. At least I'll get to this level of loot faster. Because I can climb, but I'll leave some stuff for you. Again, I'm gonna be able to get to the roof maybe faster. Nope. Not faster. I heard somebody else climbing up though.
I suggest we do some research in this area. Body shield here. Level 2.
Gotta break cover for that. Oh, Sentinel! Do I do it, guys? I think not yet.
Target spotted. There.
Alright, let's go.
Yes.
Want that. Someone's below us. That guy dropped. Awesome. He's stuck. Oh no, now I'm down. One more coming. Or maybe not. Maybe he tried to follow me. So I am reloaded with everything. Didn't think I was gonna be. The last one down. There's only 2, pal, remember? You remember? I remember. Oh, what was that? Was that a shadow or like an artifact? There's a gold thing down. Someone's below us.
Enemy spotted. Far.
Still right below me.
Gas trap.
He's healing right below me. I can't find him though. I keep thinking it's, you know, he's over here somewhere. It's in the middle.
Subject spotted.
Okay, coming.
Placing gas trap.
He didn't go outside. Maybe he went to the roof? Oh, he's outside now. That was to stop him from getting away. Which I did quite effectively. There it is. Okay, I don't really get that, I guess. I got some stuff. There's a gold box right there. Probably has armor in it. That's my only kill. Felt like I've been more effective than that. It was like right... It might have been this one. He might have grabbed something from there. I'm gonna need light. I think we should try and gatekeep him if we can get this way. Cool. Light? Nope. Backpack though. I'm here trying to help. There was another squad there. I'm really annoyed that neither of my silences actually hit that guy. It feels like they tightened up the area of effect on that. I could be wrong. A teammate took at least one of my kills. Downed that guy, didn't get credit. Landed a great Peacekeeper shot. I hate the Peacekeeper, man. I just didn't have enough ammo for the R99 that I wanted to roll with it as a primary. My thought was if I left that battle after having used up all the R99, then I was going to have to use future engagements. I was going to have to rely on my Peacekeeper. Now that was bad reasoning because I guess I could have looted their boxes, as well as the fact that if I don't survive the immediate conflict, I can't possibly bother planning for the next one.
Midday, all good with me.
Howard saying the stream hit 10 likes. Alright, good stuff.
Introducing your champion.
I was gonna say I haven't been up there in a while, but I have. I did earlier in the stream. I was champion coming into this. Now I don't know where to go. Go to containment.
Get ready, moving up.
I mean, Slum Lakes, is that high level stuff? To me it feels like medium level. I don't know, maybe just because it's so spread out. You end up picking up a lot of like low level stuff. I'm gonna go in here, get inside. There's a guy right behind me. Okay, awesome. Not even a gun here. That's really annoying. Games like that make me really wonder why I bother. Still 8 minutes on Kings Canyon. I am going to actually turn off settings. Okay. Turn off the dialogue. It just, to me, is superfluous. It doesn't help at all with the game. Because all the notifications that you would get audibly, I think, are outweighed by the completely useless quips that people have. Like if you're Bangalore and you ping something, she gives you a 5-second explanation about what it is. As if she's the tutorial. Yeah, speaking of Bangalore, now that I have voice lines off, I can shut her up and just loot in peace. I'm going to turn up the threshold for caps before you get attacked. We're going to up it to 7. Just because there are 5-letter acronyms out there. Let's try Slum Lakes. I think it won't be very busy. Well, I lied. Or I didn't lie, I was just incorrect. Three squads. No, I think I was correct. Those others were breaking off. Ugh. Man, not this. Don't come into my building. Pick a different building. Why don't you? Alright, I can do something now. Again, you don't have to come into my building. I see the delay on these things is really frustrating. Look at all this nonsense that I have. Did that break down the door? Maybe just damaged it. Alright, missing shots here. Missing shots like it's my job. I really thought that last one was going to be a hit. Alright, what are we doing now? Just running. $78 damage. I hit blue shields. Man, really annoying. Okay, it was almost as though that wasn't a spot that I could have gone. Ah, jeez, that piece, wingman did not help me out. Not do me any favors. Really did not. I want to come back into this. It's going to take me a long time to get back up to health. Oh, we know he's somewhere. Where would that be? Right down the middle there's a zip line. I'm guessing that one. This guy doesn't have a kit, does he? Is that a sentinel? It's just, you gotta be kidding me. Hitting me for 25 damage through that? And hitting my teammate for all of his shields plus 50. That's, I'm pretty sure, cheating. Oh no, my teammate got hit for like 160. Yeah, that's not normal. Oh, we're not going in after that. Still stuck with his wingman that I can't hit anything with.
Need shields, got extras.
Excuse me, sorry. Enemies this way, so we're walking into a battle, but at least it's not going to be with the cheaters. Alright, handgun. Don't like these handguns. Some generals said a pistol is only useful to fight your way back to a rifle which you never should have dropped in the first place. That's 100% accurate. Because as fun as they are not good. They're not effective. Still nothing I really want to switch out for. Might be better off with that flatline. I'm guessing they've gone through there. If they didn't, they went through the pit at least, so it's a good enough estimation. What was that? A peacekeeper, which I'm not very fond of. Peacekeeper over there, I mean. Obviously, this is an alternator. A lot of stuff is repurposed, like that drop beacon, I think used in Titanfall 2, it was the cashier where you would deposit your loot in some of the like kill confirmed style mercenary game types. So a lot of stuff's getting repurposed, like the animations and the guns, which is part of the reason why I sometimes say that this game has no excuses for being buggy, because there's nothing new about it. It's just like a Titanfall mod with no wall running, which is really, really annoying. What would be the harm? We already have the jump kits. I really want to throw my creeping barrage, but it never helps. Plus, it's probably just going to impede me more than anything else. Seems like somebody's on the roof. So unless I want to try and force them... One's below, inside. No, again, this is good for me. Okay, he's got blue armor again. I didn't hear any noises about that. And again, I just kind of want to get out of this game, so there's a lot of traps around here. Is there someone over there? Yep. Wow, that was really unusual. My recoil bounce pattern on that felt like a flatline. I have not been doing well. So I'm going to take my break, and then we're going to go into World's Edge. So this is almost ready to go. So I'll be back soon. Don't go anywhere, and we'll play some of the stuff that this stream is named after. Go into the Trials section and trying to get some good loot. So back shortly. Let me just make sure I remember which one of these is the right one. Okay. See you guys in a second. Alright, we're back. To answer your question, Locadia, I did not get a snack. Just didn't think there was enough time. And I also miscalculated. Not really a calculation, I just had no idea that we were going to be going to Kings Canyon after dark. Because I think yesterday, or on Tuesday, Kings Canyon After Dark started at like 10:30. Now it's 11:30? I don't know how it works, how the rotation works. It doesn't make any sense. Dabster's in here. What's up, my man? Welcome. I wonder what skull that is and if you pick it up, if it does anything for you. The lack of depth in this game really bothers me. I don't like this style of game these days, you know? Just free to play but with purchasables. I hate that system. I don't know. That's the direction that we're going with things. Reminds me of an old statistic that I had researched. Activision Blizzard, which is one whole company, they're publicly traded on the, I think, the New York Stock Exchange. They have to publish numbers as a result. And it was discovered, there's no longer a portal there. It was discovered that something like half or more than half of their revenue came from microtransactions, which is annoying. I mean, that takes into account also everything they do for cell phone games, but still, that is so scummy. I think the loot boxes are generally accepted to be a pretty awful form of forced gambling. You know, I went here because I thought there might have been a sentinel or something that just hadn't loaded in. And in fact, it was just nothing. Pretty bad loot that I've got so far. Really bad loot that I've got so far. My teammate's up here, I'm going to be able to help him out. Got one of their shields down. So I'll get my teammate up. I'm always teammate first. I'm very teammate centric. But just goes to show what kind of damage. Okay, awesome. Didn't even get that armor. There's armor in there that I just couldn't grab. Oh man, you know what? This is what I need. Oh, I'm picking up all this useless stuff. I don't know what to do here. I need health. So does my teammate. Let's try and just get out of here. Because we can't really battle this. I don't want this. Silly skin. I mean, that's better than nothing, right? Wish I would have found that earlier on. Another one of my gripes. Getting rid of that wingman. Love a med kit. In fact, I'm gonna go for this guy. Wouldn't mind if I actually had a sentinel early on. Because I would be able to get up there and then rain Mango Fury down onto my enemies. Really need a med kit. Oh, I guess I've got these. I didn't remember picking them up. You think I would, considering my whole game plan right now revolves around getting my health back. I've got an excellent... Ugh, what am I doing? I'm picking up really useless stuff. Ah, man, what do I use? I guess I'm gonna use this. The primary is an alternator. Don't love that idea. L-Star might work out for me close range. hearing creepy noises. It sounds like someone's following me. Wouldn't it be funny if they actually were? Just this whole time, I get down to the last couple people and it's just... Man. See, finding a gun like that I really like this late in my looting is just... throws off my whole loot game. Because now I have to deal with the fact that I kind of have two close range weapons. Oh, there's two of them here, interesting. Now the L-Star is going to be my close range weapon, or long range weapon. What was that? Did you get shot at? Yeah. Would have preferred. Sorry. Could have spotted that guy, right? How did my teammate walk away with better armor? We're going to end up fighting that squad that walked out of artillery victorious. I suspect. My suspicion is that they've gone through here. Two kills. I got 20 minutes. I need 4 more kills. I need 4 kills in 20 minutes and then I'll be a happier camper. Was he shooting at you? It's annoying how inaccurate this is. I assumed that there was no damage fall off, but I'm not actually sure. How do you want to play this, teammate? Because I can get up. Yeah. Well, at this point we're... You don't want to do anything about that? Ugh, split the difference. Field goal. Yeah. We didn't have the gear for that anyways. More Kings Canyon after dark. I'm not sure I like this. See, again, this is just evidence of Apex Legends or Respawn Entertainment recycling things, because they use this for an event and they're like, well, we bring that back. We're making back rotation, so let's just use it. Like, the fact that they brought the L-Star in as a new gun was so annoying to me, because that was a gun that you could just use in Titanfall 2. And they're like, hey, look, we're going to make this new legendary weapon that you get from a care package. It's got a cooldown mechanic and overheating. And I'm like, yeah? You mean that gun that I had in one of my loadouts in Titanfall? Holy crap, is it hot in here? I need to get a fan. I don't know why just the temperature in here just spikes. Because I'm in that new room. But yeah, it's way too hot in here, and I don't know why. I don't know what's different. I'm sweating profusely. Yuck. Well, let me go here. Not enough stuff there. Any bad guys? No bad guys. Oh. Well, maybe something. Here's some weird footsteps. Maybe they're just mine. I've got a heck of a loadout right now. Wouldn't mind going over there and showing all my foes my brand new shiny toys. Enemy, okay. Good. Time for a fight. Or not. You're in a very odd spot and claiming to have seen an enemy. Oh, man, did he just lie to me? There was more loot that I wanted to get. That's annoying. At least... Jerk. At least if you're gonna do that, retract your statement. Need everything for this gun. Yeah, what now? I'm gonna follow you, I guess. Yep, I guess I am. Okay, that's as much as I can carry. Let's get a move on. What does that say? LFSVR. I thought it said live food or something. Live fish. The guns, they're all so similar. It's annoying. Like, just look at the way that you charge this. It's got a charging handle on the left. Kind of central. This one's got it in the exact same spot. Not a lot of creativity. This guy's pinging again. He's gonna Boy Who Cried Wolf me on this. Well, I downed someone. I really thought that was going to be a just a kill on someone who was already downed. Oh. What the heck? Oh. Now I see. So I thought that that was the end of the squad. So one of them's reviving. I guess that's a different squad. Yep, different squad in behind. Fun times, eh? Saw a little marker. It said 2 kills. I guess that was just a spectating glitch. Because I only got 1 there. And I've got 15 minutes to get 3 more. They're all going to have to be on Kings Canyon After Dark, unfortunately. As if it wasn't... it's actually not that hard to see enemies, but when you are aiming and shooting, it becomes very difficult. Savage is saying, feels like Kings Canyon After Dark just clutters up the map rotation, and yeah, it does. But they don't really know what they're doing, judging by how much they shuffle around that select game menu. Every time they add or remove something, it's in a new form. What kind of fan am I gonna have to get for here? It's just so hot.
Fuck, we're playing on the dark.
Okay, buddy, watch your language. Come on. Too hot. Too hot in here. Maybe I was just on Tuesday. A lot of good games. Did you really have to
Take that shit.
come straight here? Did you just go in through here? Yep. Okay, this is what happens. Teammate drops. Oh, shut your mouth, please. You don't have to be this unhelpful. You know what? I'm tired of leaving things up to this chance. I'm gonna grab a gun that's a little bit more... what am I trying to say? A little bit more reliable. So where's this battle going down? Okay, don't know how I'm going to be able to get over there. Well, actually I do. Just hoping that they're very, very low. Did they run out? Is that what you're trying to tell me here? I guess so. Alright, and they were apparently very low. That's pretty good stuff for me. Coda needs loot. I thought that was me. Same skin. Same banner thing. Now, I had a feeling there was going to be another squad around. I'm going to have to lead off with this gun. It's a little too zoomed. Wish I had some ordnance. What was that sound? Hit somebody in a different direction. Did a lot of damage to that guy. I was expecting my teammate to say, "He's low!" or something annoying, but I'm glad I muted him. Because I didn't have to deal with that. Do I not have a, let's go for the hemlock. This feels like the way to go. That's not good. Let me get up here. Okay, this is great for me. Oh, was this a different squad? Oh, this is burst fire. See how this is like going through the door there? I'm wondering if that means it's gonna hit. Why would I want to do that? I mean, we're in trouble where we are right now. And one of them's actually healing up, so I didn't realize that we might be on like even ground. Okay. So this is what happens when you get no info from your teammate. I would have liked to have known that they ran out that direction. Or maybe there were two squads. In which case that wouldn't have been his fault. So, I'm not above admitting when I'm wrong. Savage says his internet went out for a few minutes, but it's back. That's nice. It must be frustrating while you're playing a game or something. Just got the one kill there, so I think I need two more. Kills are trickling in. I don't know what entertaining streaming looks like. So my metric that I use for entertaining streaming is how many kills I'm getting. And it's historically been about 10 per hour, which is miserable. Last stream was really good. And I thought we were going to set a new standard because of the duos, but perhaps not. How did I get Mirage? I guess I was Pathfinder, then it just pushes you off to something different. When somebody picks the character that you were. Oh, I want to go to airbase. It's just not really in the way. I'm actually going to use my decoys here. They aren't working. Hitting Q. Okay, now they are. Accidentally sent one going that way. My objective was to go this way the whole time. I just wanted to look that direction for my decoys. So I'm going to try and grab some stuff and then get over there as quick as possible. Ooh. I want to be all... oh no. Okay, not good, not good. Teammate's going to be battling. And I'm not Pathfinder, so it's going to be hard for me to get over there. Going to be hard for me to get over there quickly, I mean. There we go. I had a feeling I was going to be able to handle that. Why didn't that guy go where I told him to? And by that I mean my decoy. I had no armor. I didn't really realize that. Did the other squad just run away, and is that why they came towards us with no armor? It's possible. Which means we're going to have to find some people this way, but I've gotten up to my quota, which feels good, so anything else is just a bonus. We'll go get some more armor, or more loot, whatever it may be, before potentially engaging. Yes, there's the armor that I needed. Those guys were pretty low anyways. Did I do 3 damage with that grenade? That's annoying. I wonder if anybody dropped onto that ship. I wouldn't be surprised if the answer was no, because it would have started over there. Would have been a pretty long route for somebody to have to take in the dropship in order to get to that supply ship. So I'm going to suggest that we go get it. That being said, my teammate has decided that we are not going that direction, despite the fact that I pinged it out. I hear either shots in the distance or footsteps. Probably a sniper rifle in the distance. Or the percussion from my music. I still am not going for a hemlock. Nor a sniper rifle. Just, I guess like an R301, or if I find awesome stuff for a G7. Well, I'm not going to take that. Oh, Jelly Master, my teammate, what are we doing? It's up to you, apparently, because we're not going where I pinged. You know what, maybe the only reason I did better last time was because I had 1 or 2 good teammates in the last stream. I really was able to get my kills up when I had a teammate supporting me. You know, sometimes I feel like the decoys actually... Hello. Wait, did I not have sights for this? You know what? I don't really know what to do here. Just go for an R301 maybe. Just hope that they come close, I think. So let's go investigate that now. So my ping's still up there. Oh, okay. Use your zipline. God forbid that you get there second and I get some of the good loot. Yep, I know. But this looks mainly unlooted. It looks as though nobody had come here right off the bat. And they're probably just covering these holes. What does that guy said? T-ping? I don't know what that means, but he pushed up here without dying. Oh, teleporting, I guess. They're gonna have some good armor if they're missing blue. It'd be cool if you could throw nades in there. Yeah, I can see that. I didn't want to take this because we could just as easily have run over here. Always keeping an eye out. Really wish I had stuck with a heavy mag, sort of, or a heavy gun, situation. I was finding a lot of good stuff. Still no sights that I've been able to really take advantage of. Yeah, you should be able to put something on the alternator. It's just not an endgame kind of gun. Maybe the hammer point rounds do less additional damage. Was it just the one guy, maybe? No, he would have respawned his teammate, I think. But I'm surprised they didn't loot any of this. They just ran straight away from us. My teammate doesn't realize the ring is closing in, and we've got a long way to go. Finally some sights. So we're going to be going through the cave, which is always good for a battle. Alright, teammate, you can go out front. Maybe take the crux of... The crux? Is that what I'm trying to say? Take the majority of the damage. I still don't like my setup, but I'm gonna have a hard time dropping the Peacekeeper. I didn't realize that I had this sight on there. Should have just thrown that on the alternator when I had a chance. Still not in. That reflection is bad. What is that possibly reflecting? Oh, there's something cool. That was probably the team that we were following. There's a bunch of gold stuff here. You don't want to grab that? Can I loot? Nope, can't loot while I'm doing this. So now my teammate and I are separated. I'm gonna have a hard time getting to him. Is that even worthwhile? I don't know. But look at all the gold stuff. 2 there, and then there were like 2 over here or something. At least 1. They're not buying that decoy. Either that or they're just not seeing it. Yeah, that would be a great location if I thought I could get there. Come, oh, decoy got stuck. How dare he? Well, now they're battling someone. Or at least shooting up there. Why are we here? Are you going to zipline us up there and we can take them down? I am not disappointed that I'm missing Mirage's voice lines and him saying bamboozled every time he throws down a decoy. Savage is saying the stream's still entertaining even if I don't get kills. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Because I do get bothered whenever I go through these long periods of doing poorly. I don't like having to follow my teammates like this. Because inevitably we just get led into an ambush. Like the move there was to go on top and across. Closing doors behind you, in my mind, is always a good idea. You can at least hear if an enemy follows you. Whoa, this is a doorway area now. Why would that be the case? I don't have any clue. Wow, another one. That's got to be the at least the 4th digital threat scope. Maybe this is just like a really bad... It's got to be on purpose. That's just so many threat scopes. That's like 2-3 times as many as I've seen in the last, well, games since I've been streaming today. This is what I don't like about this game. Running around aimlessly. Or if there is a name, I don't know what it is, because my teammate will not fill me in. Is he muted? Oh, he's just not helping. Time to relax, I guess. Where are we going, pal? I want to see how my decoy does outside the ring. Looks like he is unaffected. Yep, pretty much unaffected. Actually, decoy would have been good for right about here. I don't find the decoy especially useful, but I throw him down everywhere. Well, we know one is over there. How have you managed to pick this route with no enemies? Does he have aspirations of winning this game? That was a sound that I was not used to hearing, because I'm normally the one that actually scans the beacons as opposed to listening to them get scanned as a teammate. Alright, fine. Fine, man. We'll do whatever you want. Wish I could see stats on my teammates. Like kills, especially. That'd be nice. I mean, it would be easy to implement. They could just put a little number right next to the guy's name on the bottom left. In my mind, when you're out in the open like this, the decoys are just good for trying to get your enemies to shoot at them, and then it reveals their position. I haven't found that it has a material impact on allowing me to get across big open spaces by, you know, providing a second guy to shoot at. It can have the effect of also revealing where you are by giving your enemies a second potential point of reference. There's a battery right there. I don't know why somebody would ignore that. I still have pretty garbage gear. I wish you could put any attachment on any gun, man. I want to use a 6x scope on a wingman, and why not? What benefit could that have? Well, finally something that's kind of like an upgrade, I guess. It's a side grade, because right now I don't have any sights for it. But I've got a crazy good barrel stabilizer, so maybe that will account for not being able to really see where I'm shooting. There we go. Great, I can put this 1x hollow on it, but not the 1x threat scope. I don't know what their idea of balancing is. Oh, I've got a lot of ammo. Did not keep track of that well. 3 squads left. Wish I had some kind of offensive ability. I imagine they're going to get into conflict right up there. Oh, was that? Yes, sir, it was. Don't want to pick. Yep. Okay. One's pushing you, so enjoy that. It's hard for me to imagine that that's the same squad. Like that one guy would have stayed back and sniped, and the other one would have... What is he doing? And the other one was pushing alone. I'm just gonna sit here and die. And then we'll get a move on. Because I hated every aspect of that game. Oh, just the looting and not doing anything. I thought I was crouched there. Maybe he was just up higher. But it's annoying. What is this? What did I just get? Thanks. Man, for as much money as this game makes, it is still very buggy. Unless that was my reward. No, it was this. It was a pose that just did not show anything. Cool. Who am I gonna play as on World's Edge? How about Octane? Zedfire Yeet, what's up, man? Said I've been a big role model. Well, that's scary. I don't really want to be a role model. That's a lot of pressure. Actually, you know what? I feel like I would be a good role model, but I haven't really been doing anything actively to affect my image in a way that would jive well with being a role model. I guess anyone can be a role model. You can be an awful human being and somebody could consider you a role model, but says you want to stream someday, and you may need a more successful streamer to look up to, because you can see with my 6 viewer count, I'm not exactly the most well-known name in gaming. So I haven't really made it yet. I don't think I've done anything interesting in this entire game. But I would like to be able to go to Trials, because that's the whole deal here. I am Bloodhound by accident. I was supposed to... darn it. Alright, I'm going to have to be Jump Master if I want to get any attempts at that. You gotta be kidding me. The amount of damage I did to that guy is pretty darn good. Now what's my second gun? I really hate that I had to cock that gun. That's another thing about this game that I just can't... Oh, thanks, teammate. You are not coming this way. I'm gonna get out of here. It's the whole abandon people who abandon me thing. Tread on those who tread on you. Not sticking up for that guy, but I'm going to go for Caustic because I think he's going to be interesting to play in the Trials section. Dapster's saying that I say when coded, or when the game does something wrong, I say that it sucks. Okay. Oh man, Wraith player. Who was I? Yeah, Caustic, okay. I don't know why his shoulder pads are open like that. It's as though they're open for cooling, but they're open very conspicuously. I doubt that they are hittable. I wish I knew what the hitboxes looked like for these characters, just how tight to their actual models they are. Oh man, dropping on the wrong side. I want to go to Trials. So I'm going to. If this Wraith leaves me, then so be it. But we're going to Trials. Waited 2¼ hours to get there. It's gonna be a little tricky to get over there because this map's a lot bigger, it feels. I don't know how easily I'm gonna be able to get over. $700 meters. That's it's a reasonable distance to have to try and cross. I think we'll at least get to the bottom. Take a quick look, see if anyone's coming this way. Yeah, it looks like it. They dropped a lot later. I want to go to the top. Just because I don't think the other squads are going to be able to, and I was wrong. Everyone else kind of made it before I did. Yeah, here I am hoping that I can find some guns And it looks like I can't. I don't know where my teammate is. I'm kind of doubting that he's anywhere helpful. He's in there now. I've got no guns, so let's just go in and punch. See what happens. Some ammo. Fun. Here, buddy, enjoy that. Man, this is such a bummer. Jaya, what's up? How are you doing? Good day. I just didn't have the speed to get there. I always do hot drops, I guess, so I don't have a lot of practice straying too far from the dropship's line. And the only time I ever did practice that was early on. This was before they changed the speed of the dropship. Now the dropship is a lot faster. It's a little annoying how unimaginative all of these games are, the Battle Royale games. They're honestly all exactly the same. They're an island, you take some sort of flying vessel to parachute down to the ground. You've got a small squad, you have to find guns, they have different classes of ammunition. They have a very limited selection of grenades. You have armor, which may or may not be rechargeable. Which it normally is rechargeable, but... I mean, did I just describe every single Battle Royale game in existence? Nope, not the Drop Master. Oh man, we just can't go there, can we? Because you actually took the wrong... Like, even I know that that was way too early if you want to go to Mirage Voyage. See, if you drop now, you have more altitude and you're closer. Probably about exactly as close as we are, but we're not making it to Mirage Voyage. Not at this, not with this trajectory. So I'm just, what, gonna have to do a lot of running here? Oddly enough, nobody else is, well, there's one squad there. They are going to get there before we are. So, be running up on a team that already has guns. And this is kind of what I did to my squad mate, so it happens. Yeah, I just pinged him, man. Yeah. Saw that coming a mile away. Okay, what now? What are we doing? Trying to get over to Trials. It's not working out. You know, I guess all the streams can't be winners, right? Last stream was pretty good. Had a lot of good moments, a lot of good kills. This one, a lot of rough teammates. So it looks like I'm not going to get Drop Master unless this guy doesn't pick someone. Hey Shadow Gamer. He's back. How are you doing? He's saying, why does it only show my stream 1 hour late? I'm not sure. I think the notifications should be going out just fine. If you don't have the notification bell on, then you probably wouldn't get the info. But it's actually been 2 hours, so how do you like that? And again, we are nowhere near Trials. We can ride the dropship. Not sure if my teammate's going to be patient enough for that one. We shall see. He's not telling me anything, so we may be going there. I guess he did say okay. I don't know where to go for guns here. There's a nice 3-pack of supply bins up top. Oh man, this is the wrong time. This is way too early. You should just... We should have dropped when we were about right there. Oh well, I got it wrong the first time. And then I've got two teammates subsequently who got it wrong afterwards. You know, we don't have to go straight there. We can always get some gear first and then go. Speaking of gear, there's some good stuff. Oh my gosh, I'm ready. Alright, I'm ready to go to trials now. So ready. Look at all this ammo. R99. Gonna have a Blastoise. Now I wonder, I hear two different guns going off. May just be one squad. I can go up to the top and take a look. I remember, I think that the zipline gets off right there. So I'll put one here. In case somebody follows me. That's gonna do something. I don't know if that guy saw me, but he dropped down. So, unsure. Alright, one's dead. Teammate's still kind of far away. Oh, got him with that. What? There's an enemy up here? Or I don't know why you would do that. Oh boy. Yeah, let me grab this sniper rifle. Let's see what happens. Stabilized now. I want to go down there, so let's go down there. They did the first two trials for us. I hear someone. I think I hear someone. It might have just been my teammate. Making funny noises. Oh. Come on, dude. I hate that when my teammates just try and clean it up. It's like if you weren't with me and... Oh gosh, dude! That I needed that. Ugh. Annoying. Annoying teammates. I've got everything I need to make this happen. I'm gonna head up. I'll just let my traps do all the work. Maybe not all the work. Are they all dead? Yeah, they're all dead, huh? Wasted that. Whatever it was, I guess. No, it's my teammate already looted this guy. Yeah, I guess so. I'm gonna grab this because I can see through my own smoke. So, having something to see through smoke isn't a huge draw for me. And what now? Don't know. That's all the gear. Wasn't all that exciting. It's pretty good. I at least started to remember that that drone coming down actually damages you. So I made sure I was going to stay away from that. Is he up here? Yeah. Alright, finally got that syringe that I was wanting. Let's heal back up. Now, unfortunately no one's going to be over here, so we're going to have to press forward a little bit to get a battle. Which I would like to do. Where did he just ping? I don't know. I don't know what he's doing, what he's thinking. It's hard to say. Savage is saying I've been getting unlucky with teammates, and it actually has been pretty standard. This is kind of how it normally goes. I guess last stream I just got a little luckier with teammates. I want to put a shot on. He's done. Okay, one more gold thing. It's following an unusual route. Banking in the air there. Well, they said that my new desk chair is being prepared for shipment. That was a couple days ago, so I don't know what that means exactly. Got an annoying set of stuff too. Oh, hello. This is gonna be my bread and butter. Should keep an eye on that. Looking for sniper optics. I said that out loud because I would have had to oof. Whoops. Hello. I need these. But in exchange for what? I'd like to go take a look here. And perhaps throw in a toxic grenade. So I'm going to wait for, I think, one squad to go down. And then the other one will start looting, and I'll just be able to toss it right on top of wherever they are looting. Out of range. Well, there's one. Is that the other? I guess that's it. Hey, look, I can replace my sentinel. Okay, let's get out of here. Don't want to be too close to the battle, to the sound, in case people want to come take a look. But I got 1 or 2 kills there? I guess. Yeah, I guess 2. Some guy reviving. When did I get this revive shield? Just now, perhaps? Oh, can I charge this up? I can. So I'm actually going to grab this. And I don't even need that barrel stabilizer. Yeah, I'm gonna go up there. Got this sniper rifle. At least want to throw some traps there. Was that a barrage? Enemies. Or maybe that was just your footsteps coming from a weird spot. Didn't see that earlier. What could it possibly have? Another shield battery. Oh, yep, they are enemies. This actually benefits me. Maybe. We'll see. Glad I didn't charge up anything yet. 74. That's pretty good. They're just using pea shooters at me, aren't they? So they're going to be in cover. I wish I had some high ground. But this is at least going to give us an escape out, so I'm going to go this direction. I'm gonna trap this now, at least start with that. keep an eye on that other guy. We need the Mango Sentinel. There we go. One of them threw my, I guess they're looting over there. It's nothing really helpful. Okay. Let's just own this gap here. Are there 2 squads? I saw a Wraith, a Lifeline, and a Pathfinder, I think. They are going to have a hard time pushing this. It's hard for me to imagine that there are 2 squads out there and they're not fighting. Maybe it was just a Wraith and a Pathfinder. Just wanted to throw that there. It's going to be difficult for them to push this, won't it? Oh, and they own the ring now. We have time to go around. That's just to make them think I'm still looking. But I'm not. Oh, you know what? That's... Yeah, we would have gotten trapped in there, so that was the right move, I think. Dash saying, Mango Sentinel, that's correct. Shadow is saying, you like how they changed the golden weapons? They don't use their own ammo anymore. That is true for the ones you pick up, but I think the ones out of care packages might. Like the Devotion still does. I haven't seen a Devotion in quite some time, though. Well, I've got those traps set, so I know that they are not pushing that tunnel, or if they are, they're doing an exceptional job. Skies is heading out. We'll see you later, man. Take it easy. Shadow wants me to play one ranked game, and perhaps... I wish it was duos. Void Survivor's in here. He's asking why this is called Dragon's Den. That's because that's what I'm calling the bottom half of Trials. I'm calling the top half Crow's Nest, and the bottom half Dragon's Den. And I've been having a difficult time getting to Trials, unfortunately. So we're thinking... Did that even explode? It exploded so late. That's really annoying. Don't push too far. Okay, that's kind of why I wanted to not have that pushing too far thing. Is he alone? Nope. Wow, I missed every shot there. But I really hated that my teammate pushed up the way that he did. I even told him not to. Yeah, didn't really want that fight the way that it was. I would have preferred to have them push the hill that I was trying to trap. And of all the heroes, he's the one that should have been able to escape that quicker. Ooh, man, let's try one more. I still am having a hard time getting people to commit to go to Trials, but that's what this whole event is about, so I'm not sure why nobody wants to do that. Man, so... my weeks just deteriorate. I've got no time, and it really is taking its toll. Alright. What are we doing here? Oh man. We've not had a single game that started up in the top left quadrant. You would think that they would even highlight that, right? They'd have like all of the ships start off there just to make it popular and fun. Although, maybe they're deliberately avoiding it in order to allow people to fight that uncontested. But I like the idea of having to fight the Prowlers while there are other squads there. One squad's going to drill site. One squad's here. And then I don't know where they're going. I'm gonna get a terrible pistol. I didn't even get all the ammo for it. And this guy's probably one shot. Are you kidding me? What the heck was that? Oh, it's a different guy. That guy's not one shot for some reason. You got some help for me, Tim? Okay. That was nice. Oh, don't have the best stuff here to fight these Prowlers. Wait a second. Did I dropped the wrong gun. Oh, look at all this ammo. Makes sense that there would be ammo here. For the battle. I'm gonna go up top, try and find some armor. Okay, so it does drop you off that direction. For future reference, I have that information under control. Yes. A vault key? Here? Oh, that's on first, I guess. I put it down and picked it up incorrectly. Dude, don't do that. Don't do that. Just don't. It's really annoying. Stealing my stuff. Go down there and start fighting or something. I need stuff. None of this really fits into my setup. Ugh. I kind of want to... Yeah, man. Alright, I don't know. Let's leave it. You gonna die here? I kinda want this guy to have to use his own stuff to get himself back up. That's mine. I need that. I deserve it. Alright, here. How did you not get out of there, man? That's just the one. Where's this other guy? I think I heard him drop. So he's gonna crest this pretty soon. We got some nice traps in here, though. Actually, a bunch of traps. Oh, there's two. Does he back up? Man, that's so annoying. It just followed me through there. Well, I can try and get myself up here. He's in my trap, which is kind of nice. I would try and instruct my teammate to just run around for a while. Oh, he got him. I wasn't confident at all, but I got myself up. So he had something gold, that guy that I killed. Hopefully he had a... Oh, that'll work. I think I hear something. I'm not really happy about it. I guess it's nothing, because I haven't gotten killed yet. But where would they have come? Oh, they're probably the ones that came, dropped in on a drill site. You know what I'm wondering? Is this gonna work against the prowlers? Good question. Is this the last one? Second trial. Nope. Can you, like, either go up or... I want to start the second one. Alright, do not need those, just not healing up. Alright, fine. I guess this is how we're doing it. They're never coming from the ones that I... So this doesn't work. Is that it? And what I mean by doesn't work is the shield, Evo shield, does not level up against prowlers. I'm wondering if there's just a squad up there waiting for us to close this out, because that's something I have done. That's 3. They do some good damage, don't they? Gold armor? Nope. None for me. Didn't see this before. My gold shield's got, or gold resurrection shield. My gold knockdown shield has been downgraded. There should be gold armor in every single one. I don't care what anybody says. Wait a second. If I have select fire, then which one's my sniper rifle? There was a 3x scope somewhere. I think I put it back up top. Oh, there it is. 240. That should be more than enough. Okay. We're in a pretty good position, except my teammate's armor is terrible. Now, I imagine Trials is way easier if you have 3 people. Those Prowlers don't have a lot of health, just 100. Man, there's just 2 bursts with the Hemlock and they're down. Now, it looks like that is open, so I do believe that they had come from here. Yes, I was correct. Or at least someone's been through here. Whether or not it was our friends, not something we can find out. Go away, dude. Go get your own loot. I would like a sniper rifle because I do want to try and gatekeep here. Someone's over there, so I would like to check that out. Maybe gatekeep that vault section, even though neither of us have a vault key that we did get earlier. Can I get back on this? If I... Yeah, I can. Oh, teammate. See, I do want to get into one of the top ones, but I think my teammate's going to take the slow route. Now, the problem is the ring's going to be closing, so we're going to have to come back through here. Wow, I actually got him with that. And I didn't get him with that. You know what's annoying is missing every single shot there. I had to get out of there. Alright, let's head back in. No, we don't need to do that. You have no armor, remember? Forgot that I had this out first. Alright, I've never really been good at hitting enemies with this. Is that an enemy there? Yep. Alright, that was poor planning on my part. Teammate is gonna prevent me from taking the route to the left. So I'm gonna have to come in this way. Take a fair amount of damage on route. I don't like that he took the Evo armor. I think that's someone over there. I can hardly see though. I thought I saw movement. Alright, what are we doing here? Well, now what am I supposed to do? So we're kind of stuck here. Man, I thought he was out of health. Because of that stupid Evo shield, eh? Do I have a... No, I don't have a Phoenix kit. What's going on here? Why is this happening the way that it is? This could be a pretty big pickup. I don't think he knows where I am yet. I remember that this is not in the correct fire mode. And that scope is way too tight. Yeah, I just had the wrong guns. I don't think my teammate really contributed to that battle. That's a bummer. 1,300 damage. I don't think any of the prowlers were taken into account there, right? Perhaps, perhaps not. But that's a decent game to end on, I think. It's been a decent stream. I hope you guys had fun. That's really all that matters. Still trying to struggle with teammates being the way that they are, but finally had a game where I was able to have... Actually, you know what? I took down Wraith, and then I took down Octane, and then I had to fight Wraith again, who probably had a gold shield. So I really needed a little bit of teammate help there. That may have made the difference. So that's the end of my stream for the day. Looks like people are filtering out anyway, so that's all good. Shadow, to answer your question, I'm not doing games with viewers just yet because I'm not able to control that. Introducing a new element like that into my stream makes the content something that I have a little bit less control over, so to speak. So, not yet. It's on the docket, though. I'll let everyone know over Discord once I figure that out, but it'll happen. So Savage, thank you. I'm in a new room, so we've got some new lighting going on too, so it's all good. And we got Dab in here as well as we take off. So thank you guys for watching. Always great to have you guys in. More bonus streams coming for sure, but that's all I got for now. And I'll see you guys in the next one.